Hey everyone, it is the middle of March and time to restock that veggie drawer. We are having such beautiful weather this weekend. I hate to waste a minute in a grocery store, but I can't live without my veg. First up, I need to stock up on lemons. They've got two different prices here today, and I had to really look these over and think about it for a minute. These bags have 6 to 7 lemons, and they're all large. The others are about 60 cents cheaper, but you only get 4, although they are seedless. I also had to restock on a few household products today, and I wish I had realized that Aldi now carries these magic erasers. I spent $1.25 on one last week at the Dollar Tree, and I just wanted to show everybody the price of chicken really quick. $2.49 a pound, fully stocked. No clearance stickers in sight today, which probably isn't a bad thing since I don't need any chicken. So I have everything I need, and now I'm heading up to the register and getting the heck out of here. Well guys, I am here with my little Aldi haul, and this is the biggest haul I have done since January 1st. So this was a little bit of a restock in every category, but a stock up on the seafood. So let's go over this really quick. The only indulgences that I did today were this rye bread, which, you know, it's corned beef season. That's why I bought it. If you can call a corned beef an indulgence, this was basically $9 for 3 pounds. And I'm just feeding me, so this I will probably cook half of it and freeze the other half. I use these protein wraps when I go to the beach and sometimes for lunch at work. These were on sale today, $3.09 I think it was, and they're normally $3.69. There are only 6 in a bag, and I will definitely get through one bag in a month probably. So 2 months worth there. The salmon, I eat this pretty much weekly, at least 3 times a month. So call this 6-week supply of salmon. I still have one in the freezer, which I got 50% off a few weeks ago. These were on sale, if you can call it that, for $1 off per pound. Normally $10.99 these days. But I had planned to stock up on this Mediterranean salmon before I even walked in the door. And this, surprisingly, this coconut breaded shrimp, I love this stuff. You could call that an indulgence. This was on sale for $2.79 today, about 90 cents savings. There are 10 in a box. And then a restock on the dairy. I was literally down to my last little squidge of Parmesan. That'll last me 6 months, so that's a stock up. Also out of the soft mozzarella. Now that Lisa's going strong out there, and so is my basil, I will be eating a lot of caprese salads. I was down to 2 sticks of butter, out of cottage cheese, and as of this morning, I only have enough whipping cream left for one more day. The prices on the heavy whipping cream and the butter, you know, they have not raised those. If anything, they went down about 10 cents. Compared to, say, 2 months ago. So what are you gonna do, right? But the eggs, oh my goodness. I think it was $5.79 for a dozen. They did have a few of the better quality eggs today, which they have been completely out of the last few times I was at Aldi. About $1 more. Then a restock on all of the produce. I literally am down to basically nothing in my veggie drawer. Zucchini, a cucumber. I used my last onion a week ago. Now that it's summer, I am using a lot more citrus. Well, I guess it's spring, right? Not summer per se, but in the blink of an eye, it'll be summer here in Florida, that's for sure. And then completely out of carrots. This bag will probably last me 6 months based on how long the other one lasted. And I want to do another Southwest salad for work this week with cilantro, black beans, etc. And then this was my other indulgence. This will be my lunch today. If you haven't tried this particular pizza at Aldi, these are fantastic. They call it a pizza, but it's really a flatbread in my opinion. $5.29 on that. And then I got a little more dish soap, was down to just a squidge of that. $2.09 on that today, I believe. It's completely out of paper towels, so had to restock. And Aldi's price is competitive to public sale prices, so I snagged a bag. And I used the last jar of peanuts today for the birds. So if you take off the dish soap and the peanuts, I spent about $119 on actual food today. And again, this is definitely several weeks worth of meat there for me. Same thing with the cheese, the butter. Everything here will be somewhere between 2 weeks and a month's worth. And I know the onions lasted me 2 full months from when I started the pantry challenge the 1st of January. So hopefully I won't be going back to the store for a couple of weeks. This was a pretty big haul for me. I will put up here what I spent total in the months of January and February combined, which was less than what I spent today. So I needed to do a little restocking. So that was my big haul for the day, you guys. And I probably won't be coming back at you with another haul until the latter part of March. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.